Coach Lemon, I'm back. Can I break par on 9 holes? It's late in the fall, not many rounds left before it gets cold. Let's see what we can do. Let's go. Flip, that works. Definitely not the best swing on the first hole. I was off balance, slipped, almost fell. Still, we've got 54 yards left. I'm still gonna hit my 60-degree lob wedge and see if I can get it right on the middle of the green. Bounce a little bit. All right, decent shot in. I've got 18 feet left for birdie, a little right to left. Too high. Good putt though. All right, pretty good putt. Easy 2-putt par. We got a par 3 here. It's playing about 110. I'm going to hit my 52-degree gap wedge. Be right. Be right. Oh, great shot. Oh, easy. Easy on the spin. Had a good shot in. My ball marker's there, though, and I spun it all the way back off the green. So I'll be chipping up this about 25-footer. Oh, way too hard. Shit. Way too hard. All right, I've got 8 feet left down the hill for par. Yes. All right. Huge par. Let's go. Great putt. Even par through 2 holes. This par 4, I've had trouble with. I've been looking at my past scores and thinking about how I've gotten into trouble in this hole. And it should be a pretty simple par 4. I mean, there's trouble on the left. You can also get trouble way on the right. So I'm going to change my strategy, and I'm going to hit a hybrid off the tee, because really this should be just a par hole. And so I'm going to lay back a little bit and give myself a little better chance for par. That'll work. Yeah, not the best tee shot. Again, I'm trying to lay back, and I guess I'm used to hitting a driver up when I've got like a little wedge in, but I've got like 160 left. I'm gonna be hitting 7-iron into this green. Again, I wanted to take the trouble out of play, and I've got a wide open shot, so let's get this up on the green and get out of here with the par. Go right just a little bit. Go right just a little bit. Go right just a little bit. Oh, okay. All right. Middle of the green, but I've left with this tricky 30-footer downhill, and it gets really fast once it gets near the hole. And look how fast that is. It just rolls and rolls. Go, baby. Come on. Wow, I didn't think I could have left it short. I got 4 feet left for par. Definitely a tricky one, though. And it's lightning fast. Boom. All right. Well, my conservative play paid off there with a pretty easy par. I mean, it was 2 tough putts, but I made it for par onto the next hole. This is a short par 4. I'm going to hit driver, and I should be able to get close to the green. I'd really like to be on the green and putting for eagle. So let's see how close we can get. Pretty good. Should be right. All right. Turned out to be a great drive. I'm even with the pin. A little chip shot. I've actually got a lot of green to work with. Pins on the other side. With the ball down here. Slightly. And it's on the edge, and there's also kind of a little ridge that it goes down to. So I'm going to chip this up with about a 56-degree wedge to see if I can roll it just slightly down that hill towards the pin. Oh, get down the hill. Oh, no. So we've got about 12 feet left for par. Almost. Good putt. Good putt from up there. Very tough. Down the hill. Well, that's a bummer. 3-putt. I feel like the greenskeeper's out here working on the greens. I feel like he rolled the other 3 greens I've putted, and that one was just super slow. But it started with a poor chip shot, so it's what it is. 1 over through 4 holes. We got a par 5 here, and again, like I did on the second hole, or the third hole, I'm taking a little bit more conservative approach. I actually measured some stuff out, and you can kind of see it on this overhead Google Earth view. I noticed that the margin for error when I hit driver is tiny. I mean, from the one tree to the out of bounds is 50 yards. And it's like, if I hit a perfect drive, I'm probably 25 yards from out of bounds. And if I'm just a little bit to the right, I can't really get to the green anyways. And so I'm going to just hit a hybrid, my 4 hybrid, lay back and make this a 3-shot par 5. And the plan is to take the out of bounds 2-stroke penalty off the tee completely out of play and see if we can maybe make birdie the old-fashioned way. Oh, Johnny. Well, my ultra-conservative play off the tee kind of got myself in trouble. Definitely not anywhere near out of bounds, but we're kind of stuck over here. I've got to the right a tree trouble. If I hit driver, sometimes I'm over this green and I go that way. I can't do that, so I'm just going to play the conservative, punch a little 4-iron back out in the fairway and give myself a chance for my 3rd shot. Put the low part down. Sit down a little bit. Sit down a little bit. All right. What's that term? From the pan to the fire. Yeah, so I don't have the best layup. I had it tough getting under that tree, and I'm way back here. Down here, basically no shot. I just kind of got to punch out, and I'm going to try to hook one a little bit and see if I can get up near the green and give myself a chance for up and down for par. 69 yards. I've got to go up over this tree. Going to hit my lob wedge. Tree's actually not really in the way. I mean, visually, of course. But up over the tree and see how close we can get. Give ourselves a chance for par. All right. Good shot. You got about 20 feet left for par. Jeez. I don't think that's ideally how I was supposed to conservatively play that par 5. I think hitting driver might have been better. Again, I mean, I took double bogey out of play. I took a bogey. I had 2 trouble shots, and I did okay with them. So it's just kind of, it is what it is. All right, so par 3. This one's about 150. I like to hit 8-iron and see how close we can go. And is today the day that we get a hole-in-one? Let's see. Oh, fanned it big time. Daggone it. Definitely not a very good shot in with my 8-iron. Pushed it out to the right. So I'm going to show you this chip shot on this hole. There's a hill behind it. And when I'm chipping back into this, like chipping up to the hill, it's very, very hard to get it to stop close to the hole. So what I end up doing is I hit my chip shot so that it hits the back of the hill and rolls down. And I'm going to set the camera up so you guys can see that. Didn't quite come off the hill I want it the way I wanted it to. 9 feet left for par. Bounce that way. Dang it. Well, shoot, not ideal, but we move forward. We're 3 over with 3 to play. This is a short par 4. I hit 4 hybrid. Kick right a little bit. All right, that'll work. Hit a good shot down left side of the fairway. We've got the ball here under some leaves. You know, not necessarily my favorite shot, but I need to get it up over this tree. And I figure even if I hit it too hard, it's not going to go too far past. It should be just up on the middle of the green. It might be pretty good. A little short, just a little short. Ball here, a little short. It's going to chip up. Got about 50, about 20 feet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Close, 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 close. Almost. Great chip. Take an easy par. Well, that was definitely much more fun. Actually, 3 good shots on that hole, and it's probably the first 3 good shots I've had since I played the 4th hole. So that's always nice to hit good shots. Easy par. All right, par 4. I can get there with driver, and I'm going to. Yes, I'm going to get there to the green with driver and have a putt for eagle. At least that's the plan. Ooh. I don't know. Let's see if it got past that tree. Ended up in a pretty good spot when I drive. I did hit this tree, so it slowed it down. It was actually on a pretty good line. towards the green, but we're back here. We're about 43 yards out. I'm going to hit 56-degree wedge and try to bounce one up onto the green. Actually bounce it on the green into the hole. Bounce in the hole. Or that. Sit down. Son of a gun. Took me a while to find the ball in the leaves, but it's right there. Just kind of up the hill here, over to the pin. Phew. Tough lie. Tough lie. Good shot. You couldn't really tell on the camera, but that was a really, really tough lie with the grass lying into me and a bunch of leaves around. So this was actually a really good chip shot to get it to the 6 feet that I've got left for par. All right, great par. Well, not birdies coming in on the last 2 holes, but a couple of nice scrambling pars, a couple good putts. I got no complaints. So on this par 5, I have had a tendency to hit it out of bounds just a little bit. In fact, I played a couple days ago. I hit my tee shot out of bounds, which is 2 strokes. Then I hit my 3rd shot in the middle of the fairway, hit a nice 6-iron to 6 feet and made a par, which would be like a net eagle. So, but we're not doing that today because we're going to hit this straight. I did realize that I have a tendency to aim a little bit more to the right on this hole, and it kind of cuts the corner off. It also brings out of bounds in play. And we're going to go back to one of my original lines, and I'm going to go for the one orange tree in the middle. And we will basically completely eliminate, because we're playing conservatively today, we're going to eliminate out of bounds completely on this one. Still trying to cut the corner, aren't I? All right, good shot. I aimed there instead of what I've been aiming is there. And that basically was the only reason that kept this ball in bounds. Definitely had a very poor tee shot, but again, I aimed far enough to the left that gave myself a chance and didn't go out of bounds, and so I didn't blow 2 strokes. I've got this line here. It's like I've got to punch out. There's nothing I can do. I got these trees all over the place. We're punching out. That tree over there across the fairway is 100 yards, so I need to hit this about 80 yards and just take my medicine. Sit down. All right, should be fine. So this is a good lesson on how not to lay up. Ball's down here, and I hit it just far enough that I've got these trees in my way, and I've got to hit a low shot. I've heard this before, and I didn't do a good job of it today, but I've heard, like, if you're going to lay up, just lay up. I mean, did it really matter that I was like another 10 yards over here? I mean, now I put myself in a bad spot. It's a pretty good shot. Pretty good shot. I don't know if it hit the green or not, but probably bounced over. Good punch shot. Definitely kept it low under the trees. Caught part of the green. Just rolled over the back down in here. We got the pin up there, down here, up there. And I'm just going to hit a little 56-degree wedge to flop it up, and hopefully it goes in the hole. All right, chip that a little far past the hole. We got 8 feet left for par. Finish this up and shoot 39. It goes that way. It goes that way. How does it go that way? Well, there you go. Kind of a disappointing 9 holes. Did not break par. Shot 44 over. Okay, wondered if some of my conservative play led to that, although I feel like I just wasn't hitting it that great. And if I didn't play conservatively, basically what I did is I feel like I turned a 42, maybe a 43 into a 40 and gave myself a chance for 39 on the last hole. So I'm happy with the round. Let me know what you guys think about playing conservatively. Like, subscribe, comment below on what you'd like to see on the channel. Thanks guys, have a great day. Cheers. Let's see if maybe we can make a couple birdies coming in on the down stretch. Coming in on the stretch. Coming in. It does, it breaks that way.